Hey there, awesome accounting student. Mark Franke here. This is a video that is the orientation for the online Accounting 100 class. I'm so glad you're in the class. I look forward to working with you this semester. This video is to go through the requirements on the syllabus as an orientation so that you can get an idea of what the requirements are and what's going to be expected. First of all, I have virtual office hours. They're on the syllabus, and there's a Zoom link to get into my office. I encourage you to come see me during my office hours. I will also be available lots of other times when you can talk to me. Just let me know and send me a couple of options, and I can accommodate that. I'm just like most people. I'm at home all the time, and I have time when I can meet with you. Even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes, that's fine. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to meet with you. If you just want to call and or come in and chat about the accounting world or college football or whatever it is that you want to talk about, I'm here for you. So please reach out to me. This is the basic accounting class that starts everything. We'll be using the textbook with the 5th edition, and that information on how to get the textbook, whether you want an electronic version or a physical version. I recommend the physical version. It's going to cost you a few dollars more to get it, but I'm just a visual person, and I like having a physical book, and so that's my opinion. But you can also do the ebook. That's fine if you're more of an electronic person. I understand, and that's fine. Your grade will be based on the points that you accumulate based on this list. There's 1,000 points totally available. You can see there's exams, there's homework, there's a mini case, which is more homework. There's some quizzes for each chapter. There's some videos to watch in Connect. There will be some discussion board items and other things that you need to do to participate in Canvas. And then there's just a few little points for some pre-quizzes. So these are the points that are available, up to 1,000. And if you get 900 of these points, you will get an A. And I don't grade on a curve. I would love for every single one of my students to get an A, and I will give you an A. I don't give, let me correct that. I don't give grades. I assign grades based on points. If you earn 900 points, I will award you an A. I will assign you an A because you earned it, and that's the way it is. Okay, so as I said, I will be in my office. You can also send email messages, and you can send them right through Canvas. If you didn't know now already, this is all going to be done in Canvas, and so you can send emails right from Canvas. They'll come to me, and I will respond generally the same day, but definitely within 24 hours. If you do it on the weekend, I might not see it. I might. It just depends on what's happening. But then I will respond first thing Monday morning. As I said, everything is going to be in Canvas, and the main thing, if you talk to a football coach and he says, "Hey coach, what do you think about Notre Dame in November?" The coach is going to go, "I'm only focused on what we have to do this week. We're playing Stanford this week. I don't care about any else but Stanford." My point is, focus on each week. Don't get ahead of yourselves trying to get overwhelmed or think about what's got to happen in 2-3 weeks. Just focus on each week and spend time every day focusing on the things that you need to get done that week, and you will be fine. Okay, you're going to have to read the textbook. You're going to have to view the content online. You're going to work the exercises in pencil, exercises in Connect, exercise problems in pencil, problems in Connect, and then there's a quiz for each chapter. So those are the things that you need to do each week. You can expect to spend at least 6 hours, but I would say more like 8, 9, 10 hours a week for this class, because it's going to take practice. That's how you learn, is by practicing. Okay? All homework is going to be done in pencil. You can use Excel, but please talk to me. If you are not familiar with Excel, don't even worry about that right now. This class is a basic class, and you can do everything in pencil and then put it into Connect. You're going to do everything twice. If you haven't viewed the video on preparing work papers, and you probably haven't, that's going to help you also understand what is necessary for the class in terms of preparing the work papers. Okay, so that's that. The learning outcomes, there's 12 chapters. Chapter 1 is real basic, so the first week we won't really have a lot of stuff to do other than the orientation and just getting up to speed, getting into Connect and Canvas, and just kind of getting familiar with what's going on. So there's not a lot in Chapter 1, but there's a few little things. So we'll do that this first week, and that's what it is. Now, obviously, in an online environment, there is the potential for people to cheat. I don't get too caught up in all that. If you just follow and do the work, that's not going to be an issue. I do use the Proctorio software for taking exams, but we don't need to talk about that right now. Right now, just understand that I'm expecting you to do the work yourself and not have somebody else do it for you, because that would not be honest. So that's important. The thing about the whole accounting thing is there is a tremendous demand for people that can do accounting work. So if this is something that you like, this is something that comes to you easier than others, then it might be a career for you. But this is a basic introductory class, so now is the time for you to kind of understand what it's about, and whether or not this might be a viable career option for you. But I'm here to say that there is lots of jobs available in accounting. If you don't believe me, go to some job websites and look at all the accounting jobs that are out there. Now, there's some really cool things about accounting that I wanted to just touch on. Number one, it hasn't changed for over 500 years. The first accountant was a guy named Luca Pacioli. He invented the whole thing many, many years ago in the 15th century, and it hasn't changed much. It's the same all over the world. If I've done work in Saudi Arabia, in Japan, in Hong Kong, in London, in Greece, in South America, in Brazil, it's the same all over the world. Accounting works exactly the same, because what is it? It's keeping track of money. And when we keep track of money, it doesn't matter if it's in dollars or in yen or in pounds or in euros or in whatever currency we happen to be working in Saudi Arabia. I was dealing with a lot of US dollars, but also Saudi riyals. So it's the same. The concepts we're going to learn in this class are the same all over the world. And so if you learn how to do it, you can be marketable all over the world, because every business in the world needs accountants. Every business, not just some of them, every single one. Why? Because businesses keep track of money, and that's what we're talking about here. So in addition to every business, a lot of individuals use accountants because they have a lot of money, and they need somebody to keep track of it for them. And so there are a lot of individuals that use accountants to help them manage their finances as well. So if you understand and practice these concepts, you will be employable. And the other cool thing is, we aren't math whizzes in accounting. We know how to add and subtract. Every once in a while we have to multiply and divide, but everything is basically fourth grade math. There's no trigonometry, geometry, calculus. To this day, I don't even know what calculus is all about. Why? I never had to use it. I need to know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide, and that's it. So there it is. Really happy that you've taken this class. You're going to have to practice. That's the important thing. If you want to learn how to play the piano, if you want to learn how to hit a golf ball, if you want to learn how to shoot free throws, you need to practice. And you need to do it over and over and over again. So it's important that you find a quiet place and you block the time. Time management skills are really, really important. So find a place, block the time, and practice and get the work done. You can't practice if you have tunes cranking in the background or the television on or video games going. You need a quiet place where you can practice and concentrate. It's really, really, really important. Semester schedule. So there's exercises and problems. Exercises and problems. These are the end of the chapter materials, and with the exercises, I've assigned 2, 3, 4 per chapter, and then a couple of problems per chapter. So this is going to take practice. I will be providing videos on preparing solutions to the problems and some of the exercises, but the point is, you need to practice. So you can watch the videos, and also there's lots of materials in Connect to help you understand the concepts. My job is to facilitate practice. Did I mention I have virtual office hours and that I'm willing to meet with you a lot of different times throughout the week? So please reach out to me if you have any problems or have any questions or you need help. I'm here for you. So the way this works is basically everything starts on Monday and ends at midnight on Sunday, and that's when the exam will come open. So you will have all day on Monday to take the exam. So that would be on, well, let's go down here to when the exams are. On 9/7. I realize this is Labor Day. If that creates a problem, please let me know and I can accommodate other options. But just to keep this in the right sync and the right way. But now, it is Labor Day, but you can do the exam anytime between midnight on Sunday night and midnight on Monday night. So you have 24 hours to take the exam. You won't have 24 hours to finish the exam. Once you start it, you have 2 hours to complete the exam. The exam will be just like the homework. I'm not trying to trick you. So if you practice the homework, you will be fine on the exams. The exams will be in Connect and they will be done electronically. And there will be the proctorial software. So you won't be able to look at other websites, and if you have to do that, you won't finish the exam anyway. But the point is, your exams are going to be on Mondays, on the 7th of September, the 28th of September, the 19th of October, the 9th of November, the 30th of November, and the final exam will be on Friday, the 18th of December. So these are the dates when you will take the exam. All the homework will be done, will be submitted online by Sunday night at midnight, and then the exam, you'll have 24 hours, and then the new week will start. Basically, there's 12 chapters, there's 6 exams, each exam covers 2 chapters. But because accounting is iterative, or it builds on itself, every exam is going to be comprehensive. A lot of times students will say, well, is the final comprehensive? Well, in an accounting class, it has to be. Because if you don't understand the concepts in chapters 3 and 4 and 5, chapters 10, 11, and 12 are not going to make a lot of sense to you. So the point is, each exam covers 2 chapters, and it will be on these dates. Okay. That should be enough for now. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I look forward to talking with you individually. Okay, one last thing I need you to do now that you've viewed the orientation. You need to log into Canvas, And you will see an assignment in week 1 called Orientation Response. What I need you to do is fill out the text box. If you want to take a picture of this right here, right now, I want this language. I have viewed the orientation video and ready to get started on my journey to learn accounting. I understand the requirements of the course and promise to practice, practice, practice. I am confirming that all work I submit in this class will be prepared personally by me, including the homework, quizzes, and exams. Wish me luck, put your name, and the course that you're enrolled in. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, and I'll talk again soon.